Asogli started originally at 180 megawatts, subsequently increased. Mr. Speaker, which of the two does he say? Which of the two does he say it's an old plant, and where is the evidence for these statements? Mr. Speaker, it's an important statement because subsequently they will be called to account on this matter. Because, Mr. Speaker,
Honorable K.T. Hammond, this is not question time.
Speaker, it may not be question time. Mr. Speaker, my point is very simple. Number one, we must have evidence of which one, or even if it is the two, where is the evidence, Mr. Speaker, to that effect? Because it may not be true, Mr. Speaker. It may not be true, Mr. Speaker. And if the evidence comes to this floor that this August House has been misled, Mr. Speaker, some of us will be calling for the maximum sanction against the person who made that statement.
Yes. Honorable John Jinapo, you may continue.
Right, Honorable Speaker, according to the 2016 Energy Supply Plan of the Energy Commission, the total peak demand, excluding suppressed demand and total transmission system, will be between 2,736 and was expected to grow at 12% over the next 4 years. Mr. Speaker, what every reasonable government will do is to take this based on this expectation and to plan towards that. And that is what the NDC administration did. That is why we decided to contract those plants. Mr. Speaker, even more importantly, is the fact that because we knew we were going to increase capacity, we were doing an access rate in terms of electricity expansion of 5% per annum. And this is confirmed in the 2017 budget presented by the Honorable Ken Ofori-Atta. Mr. Speaker, go and read the 2019 budget. Over the past 2 years, what you have succeeded in doing is increasing access rate by a paltry 1% over 2 years, and yet you have the audacity to come and tell us that you have too much power, you don't know what to do with it. Why won't you have power? When you are growing at this snail pace, when you are not expanding energy, when you are not expanding access, you will surely have excess capacity and you wouldn't know what to do with it. I still refer to the 2018 budget, Mr. Speaker, where the Honorable Ken Ofori-Atta tells us that VALCO was going to be revamped. VALCO alone can consume 375 megawatts. Mr. Speaker, as I speak to you, that has not come true. Let me now go to the issue of exporting power. We started that project. We signed the project to expand our capacity from 131, 161 to 331.
Honorable Mr. Speaker, the majority leader is on this.
Mr. Speaker, I don't really want to intervene, but my colleague is using some words. I don't want to call him to retract. He says any sensible government will do this, and you have the audacity to come to this house with certain figures. Mr. Speaker, I don't want to call him to retract these words. I believe that we can accommodate such words. They are so allergic. They are so allergic to the use of words. Even when you refer to optical illusion, they say you are insulting them. They say you are insulting them. I want us to take note. I want us to take note. I believe that we can live with it. We can certainly live with it. Proceed.
Yes. Honorable members, I drew your attention earlier on to the fact that the debate has to be decent and decorous. What the majority leader has just done is to draw our attention to the use of parliamentary language. Parliamentary language. I will not encourage the abuse of our standing orders. And so please, you have to withdraw those words.
Mr. Speaker, based on your advice and based on the advice of the majority leader, I withdraw that statement. Mr. Speaker, I won't take an intransigent position because the substance of the matter is more important to me. And so I withdraw that word. Mr. Speaker, in continuing, Mr. Speaker, I maintain that we have the capacity, if we follow the system through, to export about 400 megawatts of power. But in any case, Mr. Speaker, where from this debt? Mr. Speaker, Togo can take...
Just a minute. Because he's a member of the Energy Committee,